Phuket Extra is brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort. Chill in the sun, sip under the stars.
Sawadee krap and welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort, Phuket. I'm JP Mastanza, coming at you from right here at the Samkang underpass, which is still under construction. Let's take a catch up of the news. Construction on the Samkang underpass is ongoing. As you can see right behind me, construction crews are paving the road. Now in front of the Tesco Lotus on the southbound road over the tunnel, the road is still closed to traffic as construction crews are laying down the road still. Now, the road northbound by Aphrodite is open to only some vehicles, including buses and motorbikes. Again, only vehicles that can get through to that area. Now, traffic is flowing very well east to west here at the Samkang underpass, but going west to east is a little trickier as the road is still being paved over on the other side. Though traffic can still flow to the east, it just takes a little bit of time to get over as there are some traffic cones that are guiding cars and vehicles along. All things considered, it looks like the construction process is just weeks away from being completed, just over 2.5 years since being started, but better late than never. And Navy search and rescue teams are still looking for 4 members of a 9-man crew whose fishing boat capsized yesterday in the rough seas off of Phuket. So far, Navy personnel using a helicopter were able to rescue 4 people from the water south of Koh Mai Ton, but had to also pluck 1 body from the Andaman Sea as the boat's captain died in the incident. When rescue teams arrived in the area, they got there just in time to watch the boat in the middle of sinking into the ocean. And the Deputy National Chief is in Patong and confirming that an arrest warrant is out for a key suspect with links to both attempted Phuket bombings last week and the insurgency in southern Thailand. The suspect's DNA was collected last Wednesday in Patong and also matched the DNA found during the attacks in Narathiwat in 2004, according to Police General Sri Wada. Royal Thai Police are questioning over 40 people and witnesses as they continue their investigation in Patong this week, while also checking CCTV cameras in the area. Meanwhile, the suspect is still believed to be in Thailand and could provide valuable information to others who were behind the attacks throughout the kingdom last week. And a confessed cat killer is now in Bangkok jail after admitting to taking the lives of 9 felines he adopted off of Facebook. According to Watchdog Thailand, 26-year-old Panuwat Singasahas says he only killed them when they bit him in furious anger, and he used many methods of cat destruction, including strangling, hammering, and even throwing them onto a wall. Police investigated the man after previous owners of the cats were unable to reach him to find out how their felines were doing. Panuwat is now facing 2 years in prison and a 40,000 baht fine if convicted. And stay right there, Phuket Extra will be right back after this.
You guys ready?
Yeah!
All right, it's gonna be a tough one. Let's go. Ready, set, go.
Nami's frozen yogurt is all about low sugar, low calorie treats with the flavors you love. Probiotic, delicious, and light. You can also enjoy Nami's on the go with our new Froyo truck. Nami is your sweet oasis with over 15 different toppings. Visit us on the Muay Thai Road, Soi Thayed in Chalong.
Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Thais, you need to sleep more. That's according to the latest survey by AIA Group that says Thais sleep the least out of all people in Asia Pacific. The survey also showed that Thais spend the longest time browsing on the internet, about 5 hours a day on non-work related purposes. With just 6.3 hours of sleep a day and 5 hours a day on the internet, AIA Group surveys says the internet addiction in Thailand is likely to increase as time goes on. And the aftermath of the bombings across 7 southern Thai provinces last week is likely to cost the kingdom over 10 billion baht in tourism revenue this year, but the tourism minister is pinning her hopes on an unlikely hero, Pokemon Go. Yes, Tourism and Sports Ministry is planning to use the popular mobile game for promotional purposes here in Thailand, hoping to direct tourists to safe destinations to catch them all. The country is projected to lose about 200,000 tourists this year, who will most likely cancel their trips because of last week's attacks. But the ministry is creating an infographic map, a user guide with tips for Pokemon Go users, so there's that. And let's talk about today's news. What are your thoughts on the tourism ministry's plans to use Pokemon Go as a way to attract more tourists following last week's bombings? And also, what are your thoughts about the Samkang underpass? Are you as frustrated as we are? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to check out thephuket.news.com for all the latest news. From all of us here at Phuket Extra, thanks for joining us. Until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.
The Hyatt Place Phuket Patong, overlooking Patong Beach. Catch the sunset from your own private balcony. Hyatt Place, the right place for you.
Moving? Sending stuff from Phuket? Or maybe you need some important items brought to the island? PhuketTransport.com. Put yourself in experienced hands. Go to PhuketTransport.com.